I'm Graham Best, the instructor for the 2 essential memory strategies every business person needs to know. Oh, there are many memory strategies, but there are 2 that are essential for business people. 2 that will serve you well in almost every situation you encounter in your business life and in your personal life. I could teach you many memory strategies that you would be aware of, but rather than teach you many strategies, I will teach you 2 that you will actually master and be able to put into practice every day. These 2 strategies will make your day easier and more productive. They can be learned very quickly and be used immediately. Here's just some of the practical things you would be able to do after going through this course. You will be able to create a mental notepad that will allow you to memorize on the fly. Sometimes you wish you had a notepad with you to jot down something for later. Now, using this mental notepad, it is as if you had a notepad in the brain that will let you instantly store what you hear in the brain and then retrieve it later on command. For example, suppose you're driving down the street and you get some ideas and you wish you could reach for a notepad and jot them down. Well, with this strategy, it's as though you have a notepad in your head. You will be able to store all those ideas that come on your mental notepad and then retrieve them later on command. You will be able to read important circulars and articles and quickly have the content memorized. And you will learn strategies for reading so that your mind does not wander. You will be able to give a presentation without notes, and you will learn to present an argument. All your points will be filed away in your mind, and you can bring them out one at a time. A person cannot distract you because everything is there ready to be accessed. And you will be able to remember a conversation. In fact, these systems are the same systems I teach to undercover police. And you will remember names and faces. This and so much more. There are 25 videos in this course, each between 5 to 10 minutes long, and each lesson has supporting written material. You can work through the material over 3 hours, and you can spread that over 2 or 3 weeks. And at the end, you will have mastery of that material. My personal mission statement is to teach with passion things that matter, and this matters very much. I enjoy teaching people how to remember and improve their lives. Now, another thing I need to address. There are some people who say, why would I bother to memorize? I have digital materials and I can have everything written down and carried with me. Well, true, but that's not good for your brain. And in fact, you've heard the phrase, use it or lose it. Let me give you 3 reasons why you should memorize and why it is good for you. First of all, it is good for your brain. If you actively choose to memorize material, your brain can grow more brain cells. You will keep your brain healthier for years. In being intentional about memorizing material can build what's called a cognitive reserve that can help hold back the effects of Alzheimer's. And then you'll have a competitive edge. If you have all the facts you need at your fingertips, you will be the go-to person. If you remember someone's name and things about them, they will want to do business with you. And it helps for positive change in your life. If you memorize material, it is then available to you in your quiet times, while you're out for a walk or laying down to rest. You can bring things to mind that are important for you, and you can reflect on them. You are what you think about. After going through this material, I often hear people say, I had no idea there was a way to remember, a how-to. I often hear people say it was like the light was turned on. And others say, I wish I'd learned this years ago. Well, this is your opportunity now to learn this material. It can make a radical and dramatic difference in your life. It certainly did in mine. I encourage you to sign up for this course.